Hi, Daddy. 90 years is such a blessing, and I consider myself equally blessed to have been your daughter for 65 years. Have so many wonderful memories of games and Valentine chocolates, and I guess that's why I love chocolates to this very day. Also, you also brought home the coolest gifts from the band trips that you take. You and Mom exposed me to so many wonderful things that helped to make me a well-rounded person. You provided discipline when necessary, like the time I put the bag over my head and pretended to be an astronaut. When I think of how many fathers that are not there for their children, I consider myself blessed to have had a father like you who was always there for me. Family's always been important to me, and it's because of you. You've not only been father by blood to George and me, but you've also been a father figure to so many people whose lives you have touched. Your family is your heart and your legacy, and your love for Jesse and your children and your grandchildren, it just shines through, and they will carry it on to their future generations. You just beam when they come around, and I can tell that they love their pawpaw. Your legacy is not only in family, but in your work in the community, introducing theater to Grambling, Oklahoma City community, sharing Black culture and experience with your TV audience. You've always been just an outstanding role model to everybody. God has blessed you with 90 years. I pray that He will bless you with many more. I love you. God bless you.
Happy birthday, Pops. I don't know what it feels like to turn 90, but I guess you don't either yet until you get there. But anyway, to my best man, I just want to say that you've instilled in us the importance of family, love, and for that I'll be forever grateful. And I just thank God that you've been a part of my life and that you are a part of my life, and pray to God that you have many, many more years to come. Love you, Pops. Bye.
So what's my favorite memory? We got too many, dog. Too many. You've been my best friend, my road dog, the person that gets me where I needed to be, my confidant when I needed one. Too many memories to list here in a small amount of time given. But what I do want to talk about is the impact. So as you can tell, I'm sitting in the car, just got done packing it up. But it reminds me of the things he used to do for me. He used to drive me everywhere. He used to sit in all my performances, go to the hotels, make sure I got up, all these things that I'm now instilling in my kids. And I do it knowing that I had the leadership from you and the growth from you as a man. So I salute you on this 90th birthday. You know, we got 10 more. You know, we said we're hitting that 100 and that 50 together. So 10 more. Let's rock this thing. You know, with age comes things that we don't understand and things that we don't like. I know you're going through that right now, but just know I got your back, and I'm going to have your best interest at heart, whether it's good or bad. I love you. I know we don't say that a lot in our household, but I love you. And I'm so thankful that God allowed you to be here 90 years, and God allowed me to be your son for 40. Happy birthday, bruh. Love you.
Happy 90th birthday, Grandpa. I love you. So it told me to tell my favorite memory of you and how have I been impacted by you. I think my favorite memory of you is the time me and George were, I guess I was playing teacher outside in the covered area back there, and I was writing in chalk on the bricks, and we both had to meet our judgment day. And George was screaming and screaming and screaming, and Nana said, your grandpa's gonna whoop y'all. And we lining up, and George just makes this seem like it's going to be the most terrible thing in the world. And I was like, I have never been whooped by Grandpa, and this looks like this is going to hurt. And when I got up there, I was like, I can't even cry because that didn't even hurt me at all. That is my favorite memory because I know you were trying to spare me the pain. So thank you. And then how has my life been impacted by you? I will say, first of all, if it wasn't for you, then my mom wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be here, and also we wouldn't be in Oklahoma. And furthermore, I would say I think I really got a lot of creativity from you. My creativity came from you. My mom is creative. She got it from you. So thank you so much. I believe that because of that, I am where I am now. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful 90th birthday and an even more outstanding and blessed year.
Happy 90th birthday, Papa. I love you, and I hope to see you
Happy
soon.
90th birthday, Papa. I love you.
Happy 90th birthday, Papa. I just want you to know every time I see you, my smile grows. Happy birthday. Happy 90th birthday, Papa George. Love, Chase.
Happy birthday, brother. I'm so pleased that I'm having an opportunity to say happy birthday to you via this technology. I would sing to you, but you're the one that got the voice, which enabled you to travel with the college choir, which was a wonderful experience for you. I have very fond memories of our growing up together. You have always been a little devil and playing tricks on folks and carrying on. And many, many times I was the brunt of some of those tricks. But I think of them fondly, and I know you did it, the little tricks with love. Again, it's so great to say happy birthday as you have reached this milestone. It's a wonderful feeling. I had that feeling 2 years ago. So I want to say to you, have a very, very happy birthday, a wonderful day. And I love you, love you, love you. Do take care.
Hey, Unc, before we sign off, I just want to sneak in and say, yeah, for sure, happy birthday. And just want to let you know that when I was a little kid, you confused me oftentimes because I wasn't sure whether you were supposed to be my best friend, my big brother, or my uncle. And I also appreciated all those pranks you pulled on me and other people, like Mom said, and also for that 14-and-a-half-year-old driver's lessons that you gave me. That is when I was 14 and a half. And I almost wiped out 2 or 3 members of the Grambling College co-ed class at that point. But hope you're doing well, and we'll be in touch.
Happy birthday, Uncle George. Happy 90th birthday. What a blessing. It's a blessing that you've seen 90 years, all you've experienced. And we just thank you. We love you. We thank you for your love. Every time I think about you, Uncle George, I get the biggest smile on my face and an even bigger smiler in my heart. So just thank you for loving us. Thank you for who you are. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle George. The big 90. Have a great time.
Happy birthday, Uncle. I want to thank you for all that you've done for me. I am because you are. You let me come live with you. You helped me through school, and you have always been my biggest cheerleader and my supporter. And I am so excited to be able to say to you, happy 90th birthday. I want to thank you for all of your love and support, and I hope that you have a fabulous, fabulous day. And remember that I love you to the moon and back. Mwah!
Uncle George, well, happy birthday, happy 90th birthday. So if I have to reflect on my favorite memory, there's so many. I think the laughter, and as a small child, I remember calling you on April Fool's Day and trying to prank you. But of course it never worked. But yeah, so happy birthday. Love you. Bye.
Hello, Uncle, and happy 90th birthday. Let's see, my favorite memory of you has to be when we were back in Oklahoma for a family reunion, and my sister Shamil and I heard this very loud noise, and we could not decipher what it was, and then we noticed it was actually you snoring. So thank you for passing that down to me, because I'm known as quite the loud snorer as well. You have impacted my life greatly, and I think what I admire most of all is your sense of humor, and I like to think hopefully you pass that down to me as well. So happy birthday, love you, and hope you have a great one. Bye.
So it's Megan, and I want to say happy birthday. Can't believe you're turning 90. Oh my gosh. So it's it to talk about your fondest memories. I'm going to have to say, when we came up there for Thanksgiving and had all the food and watched the football game, I had a great time. It was actually quite nice. I had just missed the ice storm, so I was happy. But again, happy birthday, and I probably will be seeing you soon, because I'm sure I'll be coming up to Oklahoma again in the very near future to go to soccer games or football games, because I told your grandson that I will be coming up there. So, ta-ta for now.
Happy birthday, George Wesley. I hope you have a great day. I'm still trying to get around, and hopefully I will soon. I'm getting pretty tired in the old chair. I hope you're doing better than I'm doing. Enjoy your day. May God bless you.
Hello, Mr. Wesley. Happy birthday from the Purcell family. Have a blessed day. Enjoy your day. And have many, many more. Don't forget, Apple's still #1 in our book. Have a blessed one.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We love you.
Have a blessed one, bro.
Hi, Virgil Broussard-Fradia, better known as Miss Broussard. I would like to say happy birthday to you and hope you have many more. And one of the things that I could say is that you always has been a very kind and wonderful human being. And it was always great to be in your presence. And I have learned from you to make sure that your students feel comfortable and loved as they learn, but be firm. And my wish is that I could live to be your age someday. Continue living and continue to be happy. And again, have a great birthday. Bye-bye now.
Hello, Mr. Wesley. This is Dolly Howell-Pankey from Lewis Temple in Grambling, from Dunbar Street in Grambling Heights, your neighbor. Happy 90th birthday. So, I am just so happy that I had the opportunity to grow up around the corner, to grow up in Lewis Temple, around you, around your family. And I'm so excited to celebrate with you. So I just want to sing a little bit. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. 90th birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Hey, Mr. Wesley. This is Leno Gerard Whitaker, your former neighbor in Grambling. And I'm coming from a very cloudy day here in Los Angeles. Wishing you a happy 90th birthday to the man who inspired me to become a disc jockey on KGRM Grambling. All right, Hebrew. Shalom.
Hello, Mr. Wesley, and happy 90th birthday.
I am Sharon Whitaker Braxton, your neighbor. For years and years and years, your neighbor. Part of the Leon and Clarice Whitaker family. And when I think back, first of all, I tie you to Grambling. And Grambling was just a fun place for me to live. Idyllic, actually. And I feel like we were all a big family together. And when I think of you, I can't help it. I think of the house right across the street. And I think of your lovely daughter, Rosalind, also, because she was so close to me and so close to Leona. And when we would come to your house, we called you the fun daddy because you traveled. And when you would come back, Rosalind would say, Dad is home, Dad is home. And we got a chance to see what has he brought Rosalind, because you always brought her something cool, and fun. And as her friends, we got to share in whatever it is you brought. So I can remember sometimes you'd bring her those 45s that we used to like to play on the turntable, or you'd bring her back a new game. And of course, she would share it with us. But I really remember your positivity and your attitude. And you had such a great smile. You were always warm, always inviting. So those are my fond memories of you. And I just want to say, may God bless you and shower you with his love, his joy, his peace for your 90th birthday and beyond. Happy birthday.
Hi, I'm Phyllis Earls, a classmate of Rosalind Wesley. I've known her since elementary school. And I would like to wish George Wesley Sr. a happy 90th birthday. May God continue to bless you. Take care.
Happy birthday from Allison and Alicia, your goddaughters. We miss you. We love you so much. And I know you remember us being this size. So we're growing up. It has been so wonderful knowing you and for you to be a part of our lives. And I want to thank you so much for being such a good friend to Daddy, Dr. Alan Williams. You all were the running buddies. But anyway, I want to just tell you that God places people in others' lives for a reason. And we are certainly happy that you have been a part of our lives. We may not see you often, but we do get to talk to you, but we always think of you no matter what. And we always remember the times of coming to the house and just spending so much wonderful time with you all. But I want you to know that you have a very, very special place in our hearts. And we love you, and I wish you a happy 90th. I'm so sorry that we're not there. But again, I want to let you know, here's Daddy. Happy birthday. We love you. From Allison and Alicia, your goddaughters. Bye.
Yeah. Switch is easy. I think they'll just clear out space for him and let him go to work. If he can get to the paint and collapse that defense, he can kick it out to the shooters.
Hello, George Wesley. Happy birthday to you. Beautiful. 90 years old. Wow. Awesome. I am your goddaughter. And you are my godfather.
Wicked crossovers, getting the switches that he wants. We know Sheeny on him, attacking him, picking up fouls, making free throws. One of the best games of his career. We have a mission, the outstanding, brilliant defense that he plays on every possession. Somewhere in Stillwater, you got to...
Hello and welcome to you. Happy birthday from your friend Thelma Alice Smith Washington Williams. I'm calling to let you know we think about you and we have always enjoyed your friendship. And so I'm going to say to you, happy birthday and have many more. So now I'm going to say a little something to you that you might not know that I do. So you just walk on with a hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never and you know you can turn to us anytime for anything. And happy birthday to you.
Happy Wesley, this is Margaret Young, daughter of Charles, one of your good friends, and Charles Young from across the backyard in Grambling, Louisiana. I hear that you are 90 years old. What a blessing it is to be 90 years old. I remember many times coming to your house, coming knocking on the door, asking your Ross to come out and play, and being the youngest one out of all the girls, thinking Ross is my age as well. I remember that voice of yours, that special smile, that laugh that you always have. I again want to say happy, happy birthday, and many, many more from Margaret, from my mother Charlesetta, and my brother George. Happy birthday.
Good morning, Mr. Wesley. Happy birthday to you on your 90th birthday. Oh my, how time flies. I can remember you on the radio as a child, looking at you in Dunbar Hall, and of course seeing that beautiful, beautiful smile on Rosalind's face, and you back in the day, and now you are 90 years old. I'm so sorry I cannot be in Oklahoma to celebrate your birthday with you, but from your great institution, Grambling State University, we send you greetings, we send you love, we send you support, and I promise you we are going to come and visit you in Oklahoma just as soon as this snow gets out of the way. Greetings from Grambling State University, the place where everybody is somebody and the place where you made us be somebody. Thank you for your love and support, for your commitment to teaching us leadership, good oral and written skills, and just being a great role model. You know, today we just don't have those as much as we used to. And I want to thank you for everything you've ever done, for all of the people you touched and the lives like mine and others that you have poured into. Happy birthday to you. Hello to my dear friend Josie. I know I owe all of you all a call and a visit. And from Destin and Gerald and the entire Mayo family and the entire town of Grambling, Louisiana, we bid you a wonderful and blessed birthday. Go Tigers! Happy birthday, Mr. Wesley. Love you. Love you, Rosalind. Bye-bye.
I want to wish you a happy 90th birthday. I've known you for over 30 plus years and have tremendous amount of respect for you. I've enjoyed spending time with you and your family, Jesse and Rosalind, in your home. But then you always jovial and friendly and very kind to me. And I just want to just wish you a happy 90th birthday and that you will have many more. And yeah, I have tremendous amount of respect for you and when your time at Channel 4 and other things. But keep on keeping on and hope that God bless that you're doing well and happy birthday. Thank you.
Hello, is that you? Can you believe that's been our greeting for half a century? Ever since we met on Through the Looking Glass Darkly. Channel 4 hired this formerly red-headed, freckle-faced kid to tell black history in the Old West, and you kindly took my hand and led the way. Just think of the impact you've made on our culture. 90. You don't look 90. But I remember some mornings you did. Happy birthday, George. Have a great day.
Hi, George. I can't believe we're this old. Who told us we were going to be 80 and 90? I remember when you joined the stage crew years and years ago. I think I was in my 20s and you might have been 30, I don't know. But I was shooting a commercial for Eleanor Camber at Penn Square, and you were on camera. And I remember something, I don't know what it was, and you laughed, and your laugh made me laugh. So I guess I can say over all these years, we have had a lot of laughs together. But one of the main things I remember is when Bob went away to join the network, you just took care of me. And it was wonderful to have a friend like you. I wish I was there to hug your neck.
My fondest memory of meeting George Wesley was the first time we met when he picked me up at the airport back in 1979. I was coming to Channel 4 to interview for a new job as a reporter at KTVY, which is now KFOR. George picked me up, took me to his house, and he said there will be no hotel stays. I stayed at his place, and I'm just telling you, immediately felt like family. After meeting, Jesse, his wife, and Rosalind, his daughter, and Bobby at the time, it was just an immediate connection. And lo and behold, I look up in the bookcase and I see that there is a yearbook that was also the same yearbook I had back at home in Milwaukee, my dad's yearbook, and found out that George and my dad actually went to college together in Arkansas. And since then, with George, it's like having a second dad, a friend, and a mentor all rolled in one. And I wish him the happiest of birthdays, because that's a great guy from A to Z. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Happy 90th, George. Bye-bye.
Hey, happy 90th birthday, Big George. It's Sharice. So I can't just pick one favorite memory. I actually have just two. It's just only two, I promise. I'll make it short, I promise. So my first one is when you were teaching me how to drive. You were the only one who was willing to be patient and had the time to teach me how to drive. I remember you taking me to Quail Springs Mall after hours on Sundays, and how you would just be ever so patient and I'm a first time driver, and it was the most nerve-wracking thing for me, but because you were able just to calm my nerves, and that you weren't nervous at all with a first-time driver, because I had no sense of how to do anything in a car. And you tried to teach me stick shift at first, and that didn't work. So we had to go to automatic. So that's my first memory. My second memory is you always helping me with my homework. Like when I had a paper to write or a speech to create, or whether it be for high school or college, I always remember you just helping. You just always had that teacher with me as far as like critiquing my work, what we needed to fix. Yeah, it was a lot of late nights writing papers and working on speeches and doing projects and perfecting stuff, and whether we had to rip it apart and put it together again. So those are my two favorite memories. The things that you have impacted me the most about definitely was perseverance, knowing how to keep trying. If something doesn't work, then we need to try another way to get it done. And also how to think outside the box. I think those two things are the best in doing that, especially in what I do now in teaching. Just knowing how to think outside the box, how to persevere through lessons and students and things like that. So those are the two things that you've impacted me about my life. All I just want to say is happy birthday. Have a great 90th birthday, and have a very blessed one.